Jan Fries is the executive director of the Texas Counseling Association and works to make sure everyone across the state and nation understand the crucial role school counselors play in school safety, mental health in schools, and the success of every Texas student. Membership in TSCA gives voice to thousands of Texas school counselors, and Jan works tirelessly as an advocate for school counselors across the state and nation, making sure every Texas student has access to a professional school counselor.
But if you really want to be cost effective and you really want to help the kids, let's get each one of them in touch with a school counselor.
All right, well, thank you both so much for joining us and for sharing this insight, and good luck this session.
School counselors are well equipped to be able, when they're given the opportunity, to work with students and deliver the services they need.
We have another piece of legislation that would require a school counselor spend a minimum of 80% of their time delivering comprehensive school counseling programs. This is a strategy to help get them out of doing data entry.
Today we have over 70 school counselors joining us in the gallery. I'd like you to rise. While we were unable to recognize National School Counseling Week last month, but we want to welcome them today as they hold their first Advocacy Day. As we all know, these committed educators support the educational, personal, social, and emotional growth of our school children and deserve our recognition and thanks for taking on this hugely important role. On a personal note, when I think about the work that they are doing on a daily basis for all of our children and having to be mentors and advisors, and, to some degree, surrogate moms and dads, and helping these young men and women throughout their lives. The work that you're doing is so important, and we will be taking care of you as we move forward in our school finance reform, because we will not forget you. Thank you very much, and welcome to your state capitol. With that, Mr. Speaker.
Under her leadership, the 5th edition of the Texas Model for Comprehensive School Counseling Programs was written. Also, during the 86th legislative session, the model codifying the role of school counselor was put into the Texas Education Code thanks to HB 18. Because of the efforts of Jan and the Texas School Counselor Association, school counselors were added to the pay raises that became law in HB 3. She is seen as the go-to resource for all things related to school counselors by lawmakers as well as media. For all these reasons, the Texas School Counseling Association is renaming our Advocacy Award to the Jan Fries School Counselor Advocate of the Year.